There are lots of lands available, but our forebears chose to live here. So as you're here, I'll tell you the history behind it, and if you have any question too, you can ask. According to the history of Nzulezu, our forebears who started this settlement called Nzulezu are not Ghanaians. Welcome to Nzulezu, Ghana's only settlement built entirely on stilts. A community over 400 years old, floating on water, where every structure requires maintenance every 5 years to withstand life on the river.
Since he left during the COVID. That was
2019. Here, we learn the true story of Nzulezu, how the ancestors began a settlement that has endured for centuries.
So from here to the village there, with the motorized boat is 15 minutes.
Okay.
But with the paddle boat is 1 hour 30 minutes time.
Before you get there?
Yes, before you get to the village. But that one is the paddle one.
It's the paddle one, okay.
Today in Bayin, in the western region of Ghana, we receive our accreditations and clearances to experience the beautiful and wonderful place called Nzulezu.
So do you ever go into the forest?
Yeah.
What is it there?
These are the canoes to take you.
Bennett! Hello!
As we cruise through, the geography of this place will surprise you. This river is not just flowing water, it is a living garden of Eden. Our escort tells us that if we had arrived earlier, we would have seen some monkeys hopping freely from one branch to the another.
Too early in the morning. And so we should paddle when you monkeys in the crocodile. But after that, the machine and nice.
Okay, why you
standing there? One question.
Okay. So if you come early in the morning, you're likely to see the monkeys and the crocodiles, but now the sound of the machines that will be travel is actually getting them all to go.
In Nzulezu, children learn how to paddle a canoe and swim as early as 4 years old. Here, water is not a barrier, it is a way of life.
The village there from 4 years coming, everyone knows how to swim and how to paddle.
Okay.
Yes.
From 4 years?
From 4 years.
Everyone knows at least how to swim and how to paddle. But that's a major mean of transport.
Okay. Although the Manzule River is about 19 to 20 feet deep, it has never claimed a life. Well, according to our tour guide, no one has ever drowned in this river.
Okay, 19 to 20 feet.
Yes.
That's how deep it is.
Yes.
Okay.
Has someone ever drowned there?
No. It has not happened before. And the boats have not capsized before.
Okay.
All their boats are big. They are big.
Okay.
So they can't capsize.
The arrival hits different. The roofs, the canoe, the reflection on the river. At the community center, visitors are received and briefed on the history of Nzulezu on behalf of the chiefs and traditional authorities. Here is the Nzulezu Community Center. I am here in the name and authority of the chief and the community leaders to welcome you all to this place and have a beautiful conversation with you. The people of Nzulezu migrated from Mali through Burkina Faso before settling here. According to history, our forebears who started this settlement are not Ghanaians. During the 14th and 15th century, our ancestors lived in present-day Mali on the famous Timbuktu land. They were gold miners. They were very successful, and that caught the attention of the Mendes tribe of Senegal, who requested to work with them, but our forefathers rejected their request. This got them jealous and unleashed war against our ancestors. During the war, our forefathers realized how the Senegalese were killing their people and decided to migrate. During those days, African traditional worship was our way of worship, and matters of such were referred to the gods for directions. After consultation, the gods approved of their migration in search of peace. They first migrated to Burkina Faso and then entered Ghana, first settling in Wenchi and later to Techiman, all in present-day Brong-Ahafo region. They had the numbers as they migrated from Mali. They were led by 43 chiefs, each chief with a massive following, but many settled along the way because they had different interests. But the present-day Nzulezu people had their spiritual eyes leading and directing spiritual affairs. They continued their pilgrimage or walk on the coast of the Atlantic until they got to a point called Bakanta in the Nzimaland. They met a river which empties into the sea. Our ancestors cultivated a plan to cross the river. They decided to cut down logs of trees from the forest and use them as rafts to float on the river. Each family sat on one log and they crossed peacefully.
One family.
Every lane is one family.
Yeah.
Every lane is one family. So that was their family.
Yeah.
So a family from grandfather all the way to Akola.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's crocodile. Yeah.
Okay, this is a crocodile.
Yeah.
A crocodile.
It was the visit of Ghana's late president, Jerry John Rawlings, that brought national and global attention to this settlement.
I'm here platform when we're school. I'm going to school. Yeah. Hey, almost. Honest.
Another eye-opening sight is the emergency speedboat.
reserved mainly for urgent
Which one is
situations,
Yeah, it's emergency
especially when
An
a
emergency
woman
boat,
goes
yeah.
into labor.
Okay, for health related issues.
Yeah.
Into so be area, especially
Yeah.
a paying
So
for
I perform. I work
way
on.
I work on my way no more than.
Yeah.
Nzulezu receives visitors on the
Yeah.
daily. Some even wish to
Yeah.
spend the night to see beyond what the eyes can
Well,
catch
Doc
in
Warner.
just some few hours. These guest houses, still under construction, are being built to make that possible.
Okay. Yo man, blessings. This is blessings on blessings and on blessings. Guess what? It is raining.
And then nature joins the experience. What begins as gentle drops turns into heavy rainfall. The sound, the atmosphere, and the beauty of it all.
So this is the Roman Catholic Church.
This is the Catholic Church of Nzulezu, large enough to accommodate almost the entire community.
Yes, God is everywhere.
Yeah.
The omnipresent God. Yes. Yeah.
Hey.
There is also a basic school where children receive their
That's the
first
second one I
introduction to
say.
formal education. And on this day, they were writing their end of term examination.
I'm trying. I'm saying. Yeah.
Ghanaians are naturally creative, and this creativity is nationwide. This craftsman uses native tools to build these
Yeah.
beautiful must-have canoes. His livelihood shaped by tradition. It is not every day that visitors visit.
Enti wehu say obi ato we e de etu kwan ama wa send no photo bida.
Definitely, yes.
Who feel say?
I felt very proud that my work is being appreciated.
Ono so baby on or the safuto na send me say ade na efe.
That day we pen out there.
No, I also use this and the ass.
Okay. Into the way na be yin finfin na order that there na ACAC until tools me no way pe. Okay na into ask na or the pipe mu.
Fishing and farming are the main occupations here. The men cast their nets for tilapia and catfish, whilst the women engage in cassava farming and other activities.
Yeah, banana.
You have a lot more banana traps.
No. Cheers.
Fishing and farming are the main occupation of the people here because there are no options. Our mothers engage in farming and fishing, and our fathers as well. We send our produce to the market.
T1 and yeah.
between the major streets.
Yeah.
And the side, everything
It's
is
one
family. The barrels we saving.
Yeah.
The cruise back feels different. The sun returns, the engine hums. And the water echoes memory of once in a lifetime experience. Experience this and so much more with Ghana is Beautiful. This is Nzulezu. This is Ghana, and Ghana is beautiful.
Finally back.
We are back to Boston.